Hey there. If you've ever looked at a sparkling, clean space and thought, I could do this and actually make great money doing it, then you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're laying out the entire blueprint, a real step-by-step guide to building a super successful cleaning business from scratch.
Okay, so here's our game plan. It's a four-part journey. First, we'll look at the huge opportunity out there. Then, we'll get into the nuts and bolts of crafting your business and your pricing. After that, we'll tackle how to land those first crucial clients. And finally, how to protect every penny you make. It's the whole roadmap, from A to Z.
First things first, let's talk about the why. Why get into the cleaning biz, and why right now? Well, the answer couldn't be clearer. This industry is absolutely exploding. The demand for that fresh, clean feeling in our homes and offices has honestly never been bigger.
Just look at that number. $14.6 billion. That's how big the U.S. home cleaning market is projected to be by 2030. And get this, right now about 1 in 10 households is already paying for cleaning services. That number is just going to keep climbing as more people look to buy back their time. So yeah, the demand is definitely there. The big question is, how do you grab a slice of that massive pie? It's one thing to see the potential, but it's another thing to turn it into actual cash in your pocket. And that's exactly what we're going to break down. Let's start building.
All right, let's get into the fun stuff, actually crafting your business. Every successful company, I don't care if it's a tech giant or the local coffee shop, really stands on two pillars: a rock-solid brand and smart strategic pricing. If you nail these two, you're building on a great foundation.
First up, your brand. That logo, it's your digital handshake, your very first impression. And you know what the best part is? You don't have to be a design guru or shell out a ton of money. You can make a fantastic, professional-looking logo for free using super easy tools like Canva, or even have options generated for you with Shopify's Logo Maker.
Next, let's talk about getting paid. Most cleaners use one of two models: an hourly rate or a flat rate. Think of it this way. Hourly is your safety net. It's perfect for those first-time jobs or gnarly deep cleans where you have no idea what you're walking into. A flat rate, though? That's where you get rewarded for being efficient and fast on your regular, predictable jobs.
Now here's the crucial piece of advice. Never, ever just guess your price. It's not a random number, it's a formula. You have to cover your labor costs, all your supplies, and your overhead, things like insurance and marketing. And then, the most important part, you add your profit margin. You should aim for a healthy 15 to 25%. This is what ensures you're building a real business, not just buying yourself a job.
All right, your brand is looking sharp, your pricing is dialed in. Now for the really fun part: getting clients and getting paid. Let's zone in on two incredibly profitable niches that you can go after from day one to really hit the ground running.
First, take a look at the short-term rental market. The difference in value here is just wow. A standard weekly client is fantastic, bringing in over $6,000 a year. But a single Airbnb turnover client, because you're cleaning way more frequently, sometimes multiple times a week, they can be worth nearly double that. It's a game of volume. Another gold mine of a niche is property managers. But to win their business, you got to speak their language. And the most important term you need to know is this: fiduciary responsibility. It sounds a little complicated, but it's the key that unlocks their business.
This is the heart of it right here. A property manager has a legal obligation to protect the property owner's investment. So when you approach them, you're not just selling cleaning, you're selling them a partnership. You say, "My service helps you fulfill your legal duty by keeping this property in perfect condition." That's not just a pitch, it's a solution to their problem.
Okay, getting clients is awesome, but keeping your business safe and your profits secure, that's just as important. This last section isn't about costs. It's about building a fortress around your business so you can handle anything that comes your way. I cannot stress this enough. Never, ever work without a contract. Even a simple one-page agreement is a total business saver. It clears up any confusion about what needs to be done, locks in your payment terms, and just protects everybody involved. It's the ultimate sign that you're a serious professional. And finally, insurance. This is completely non-negotiable. General liability protects you if you accidentally break something expensive. If you have employees, workers' comp is required by law. And a janitorial bond? Oh, this is a huge trust signal. It protects clients against theft and can be the one thing that makes a big commercial client choose you over the competition. So there you have it. That's the whole shebang. Your four-part blueprint to launch a cleaning business that's not just profitable, but built to last. We've covered the opportunity, building your foundation,
winning great clients and protecting it all.
So you've got the blueprint, you're ready to go out there and provide an amazing service. But here's the final challenge, right? The thing that separates the businesses that just get by from the ones that truly thrive is answering this question. In a sea of competitors, how are your ideal clients going to find you?
Well, the secret lies in mastering modern marketing. It's about building an online presence that's so engaging that platforms actually reward you for it, pushing your business in front of new people. It's about turning your amazing work into a magnet for new clients. But you know what? That's a deep topic for another day.